Welcome back to the world of Spyro. We now get to our third homeworld, Magic Crafters. The landscape is made up of frosty mountains and patches of snow, and as the name suggests, you will find plenty of magical structures and inhabitants in this world. A brand new ability introduced in Magic Crafters is the Supercharge. To perform a supercharge, you'll have to find a ramp on the ground with glowing arrows. Once Spyro begins his charge, the speed of his feet will increase dramatically, and he'll now be able to smash through well-armoured enemies, break open metal chests, and reach much further distances. There are a total of 3 dragons here. Firstly with Cosmos, leader of the Magic Crafters home, Xantor, who explains the supercharge, as well as a nifty card trick, and an old dragon named Boulder. From the good to the bad, the Norks take a back seat here and are replaced by green wizards, green druids, and armoured druids. And if you charge through 4 of the latter towards the start of the world, you'll receive the achievement Coming Through. I must also mention about the green druids, as they'll happily mock you from afar, but if you get up close to them, well, they don't really know what to do. The egg thieves keep on coming with 2 on the run in this homeworld. There is also a locked chest that requires a key that can be a little tricky to find if you take no notice of this gazebo. Oh, there's the bloody key. The sheep return as fodder, but this time as a mountain goat / sheep hybrid. Regular sheep and this hybrid are consistent in all of the main Magic Crafters realms, and those worlds are Alpine Ridge, High Caves, and Wizard Peak. As well, we have the flight level of Crystal Flight and the boss level Blowhard. Lovely name. Now, did you bloody know? Magic Crafters is an iconic homeworld for the Spyro community. In the original game, this is the world that appears in the startup menu screen, and also for the fact that this Magic Crafters location here was used as the background in the placeholder box art for the Reignite trilogy. The first world you'll come across in Magic Crafters is Alpine Ridge. This realm will be instantly recognisable to longtime players for being home to these ferocious orange beasts. Also introduced in this world are the Elder Wizards, who can be seen exchanging magic attacks with the Druids. Little rivalry going on here. The armoured Druids are the owners of the previously mentioned beasts, and they'll ride them into battle against Spyro, so be prepared. Now here's a little easter egg for you. If you leave these enemies undisturbed at the start of the level, you'll see a druid feed one of the beasts some Wumpa fruit. Crash Bandicoot fans will know this grub all too well. Lovely throw, by the way. Alpine Ridge is located high in the mountains and will present some gliding challenges for Spyro, one being the achievement of detonating the 3 explosive chests on the pillars. Here you'll be tasked to light up the fireworks and quickly glide, or else you'll find yourself getting hit off the edge. Also worth noting, the achievement name Pops of the Tops is of course a reference to the classic UK music programme Top of the Pops. We have 4 dragons in this world: Eldred, a dragon with calculations on his wings, Kelvin, Xander, and Zane, who is the only dragon who can be seen to float in midair. Next up is the realm High Caves. Continuing on from Alpine Ridge, this world has more challenging areas to reach, but this time a group of fairies will be on hand if Spyro falls into the bottomless pit, which is located near the Supercharge ramp. The Supercharge power-up is necessary to get the required distance for the longer jumps, and can be used as a way of destroying the armor-plated spiders that inhabit the caves. However, an easier way to dispose of these enemies is through a new power-up, the Fairy Kiss. Special fairies will plant a kiss on Spyro and he'll then be able to destroy metal objects with his flame breath for a certain amount of time, with a time meter shown on the side of the screen. In the original game, Spyro's body and breath would turn red to signify the ability, whereas in Reignited, he gets an impressive pink reskin. Looking very cool there, Spyro. If you destroy all the spiders, you will receive an achievement. There is one more new enemy introduced here called the Tornado Wizards, which are pretty self-explanatory. You'll be able to rescue 3 dragons in this world: Cyrus, Ajax, and Cedric, who can be found next to the exit vortex. There's an egg thief in this world which you can destroy with the old fan chest technique if you want to show off some of your style. You're probably thinking, we haven't had a skill point in a while, but we do have one here. Just after crossing the swaying platforms, there'll be a route. If you do a U-turn in here, you'll see a painting. Glide across and flame it, and the point is yours. Now, did you bloody know? Spyro was originally going to be the colour green, but it blended in too much with the environment, with grass being a big issue. So the developers chose a more vibrant colour, and the purple dragon was born. The last main realm in Magic Crafters is Wizard Peak. This world is a bit more chilly and snowy than the previous 2 worlds, but continues the same theme and brings even more supercharged spots. Norks return in this world with the Ice Norks, who will slam you with their club if you get too close. Green Druids must not want to push their luck with them, as this is the only realm in Magic Crafters in which they do not appear. The achievement in this one is to defeat the hidden egg thief. Just follow the laugh and you'll be fine. There is also an Elder Wizard on top of the ledge that can be a bit tricky to navigate, but if you get the angle right, you'll get up there and you'll be able to torch his magical booty. Jarvis, Hexus, and Lucas are the dragons in Wizard Peak, with the latter explaining to Spyro about the secret area in Artisan's homeworld, in case you missed out on the Sunny flight level. On the subject of flight levels, the Magic Crafters flight level is called Crystal Flight. With the dark sky, it can be easily confused with the previous flight level, Night Flight. Here we have 8 rings to glide through, 8 chests to blast, 8 arches to go under, and 8 planes to destroy. Just like Night Flight, the time limit starts at 25 seconds, and again, flaming the direction fairies will get you this level's achievement. Those poor fairies. Finally, we get to the boss level, Blowhard. Back up the mountains with a background of giant windmills setting the scene perfectly for one of the easiest bosses you'll ever face. This is backed up by the fact that the dragon you rescue here, Altair, is the only dragon that won't provide information or hints on how to defeat the boss. You literally blow hard to defeat Blowhard, so it's understandable. With that part of the level being a little straightforward, there are a fewer bits you can complete, such as the achievement of collecting 400 gems in the world, and if you ride the platform that the green druids move back and forth for 10 seconds, you'll get a skill point. With all the worlds complete, you can now head on over to the balloonist Tuco, and he'll make sure that you have enough dragon eggs collected to travel to our next homeworld, Beastmakers. And this is where we'll leave it today. If you are enjoying the series, like the video to get it around, and have an awesome rest of your day.